Inner city dwellers.
Words on my wings, this is how I get over things. Favela rising, surprising like a scorpion sting. We bring an antidote, battle poison with poised friends. Poets with pens, writing down gems. Under pressure, creating diamonds. Designing fresh patterns to rhyme in. Climbing my spaceship, skip across the globe. My whole lifespan, from Japan to Afghanistan, where I touch the tarmac. I give dabs to the flight crew for what they do. I slap 10 fingers across their palms, spring into the cockpit and thank the captain. Cause even the turbulence couldn't disturb the calm I was trapped in. Words heal my hurt like an aspirin.
DJ survive.
We will live for peace, a wounded healer in need of the bros that grew from the concrete. Hold me close, for tomorrow I face the beast with no heat, knife or crew behind me. Just the gentleness of blue lilies in the hands of my ancestors' legacies, kissing magenta skies before marching in trenches of Alvarado. Keep my falling blood brothers with me like they were water. Hold the love letters and the offerings of our everyday struggles. Paint the sun's shadows where misery and its company gather.
ICDLA. That was golden. That was golden.
In the land of the saviors, raised in the city where our angels are under pressures of love and war. But they get torn. I dwell where Aris Joes and Sally's under spells of material stigmata. Wannabe Hollywood gangsters hang with unsung heroes whose lives movies were based on. My backyard was a Belmont tunnel, clearing story windows of time, exhibiting pieces of my life. Sitting down on skateboards, going down hills with cheap thrills. The smell of my first yellow streak, the first time I buried my peeps. Stand along these LA streets, tell me what's your destiny? Abolishment of mental slavery. Fuck selling grams to the van. Bear arms for any fan, ready to take a stand.
With words as our bond, we create more than music. Daredevils pulling our own stunts, beat that rips on the war drums. Two soldiers on the same hunt, holding our ground on different fronts.
With words as our bond, we create more than music. Daredevils pulling our own stunts, beat that rips on the war drums. Two soldiers on the same hunt, holding our grounds on different fronts.
Son of a carpenter, pop still sells furniture. On the grimy gray walls of my memory bank, driving motion pictures, rewind and replay. Yeah, pale blue collar, broken home raised me. On 57th and Central Ave is where I spent days. As a kid in swords, pretending to be a ninja turtle. Used to play hide and seek in abandoned houses. Learned street lesson forms on jumping hurdles. Started to shake, rattle and roll with spray can like fish to water. I live for the fine arts of the ghetto. Got misdemeanors for painting with my soul's hand. At 16 I stand facing the barrel of a 38 revolver, ready to subtract my life. Jack move homie, make sure to check fear at the door as you enter the inner city.
With words as our bond, we create more than music. Daredevils pulling our own stunts, feeling rips on the war drums. Two soldiers on the same hunt, holding our grounds on different fronts.
With words as our bond, we create more than music. Daredevils pulling our own stunts, beat that rips on the war drums. Two soldiers on the same hunt, holding our ground on different fronts.
For every man, women, and child caught in the middle of crossfire, living in our everyday struggle. In the city dwellers will never retire. To all dirty politicians are lynched with barbed wire.
We some syllable slinging siblings crawling out the inner city gutters. Because of that, hip hop's a mother. Ships wrecked due to our sound waves, keepers of graves and sacred sites.
Advocates of the afterlife and searchers for good, using bikes to rot in your third eye. Our time is borrowed, army of two, fighting for a better tomorrow.
With nourishing medicine, words we battle, using light versus shadow. In our everyday struggle, we scuffle with the hands that muffle our voice. Our choice in the matter is overlooked, like under the table, money off the books. We strive to live dignified, not like crooks.
With words as our bond, we create more than music. Daredevils pulling our own stunts, feeling rips on the war drums. Two soldiers on the same hunt, holding our grounds on different fronts.
With words as our bond, we create more than music. Daredevils pulling our own stunts, beating rims on the war drums. Two soldiers on the same hunt, holding our ground on different fronts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a ballad. Get up on your feet, find a partner, and dance. Inner city dwellers on the speech, DJ Hopper on the beats. Born and raised in the ghetto, a place where life is powered by pipes packed with broken dreams, divided by color lines, lost deep in la vida loca. Tattoo sleeves, baggy jeans conceal the stories of pain in the barn house life as a young rooster. I would ruffle my feathers, puff up, let my bird chest out to cover up vulnerability, insecurity, and doubt. A boy scout in the environment I was thrown into. I had to let my imagination loose instead of playing the deadly game of who in the streets got more juice.
I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing.
A former member of killing the others. Survivalist of an endless warfare, clipping together picture male blood trails on the Alvarado and Tempo. Mountain of blue bags from the corridor crossroads to a packs on every corner. As a young pup, learned the trade from Beck, sporting Ben Davis and Pendletons. Chuck Collins since the 70s on Bixel in Maryland. My stomping grounds in this crazy town, ghetto child raised on the streets. So many friends dropped dead in front of his feet. Tracked the first 40 at the age of 13. In the alley, retained spray painting confessions of thugs and crooks, tasting the gut on the tongue like pit bulls. In bullet-filled departments, I call my good. Survive the calling of the maliche, not out the woods yet. Got one foot in the coffin, document what I spit for those at risk of future kids.
In these psycho street wars, bald head rebels killed in a bloody gore. Over blocks unlocked by ruthless cops, the bloody trail doesn't seem to stop.
No need to bang, you do your thing. Everybody's a roughneck when it comes to handling business. In the city, dwellers making records, I think. Music for the streets, from streets of different
I don't
slopes.
gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing. I don't gangbang, catch it like it's a thing.
The streets raise me to be a spiritual soldier, spitting syllables of heavy artillery, saturated with sentiment and significant parts of me. Remain standing alone in my stanzas.
Drops of blood, sweat, and scars in this wild, wild west bonanza. We are the Alphabel, the hood drama, the gamma dying before your mama. In the city dwellers and DJ Hopper.
Combo collabo, putting it down proper, representing for the straight bullets, shooting ghetto cats, struggling in probation camps. For the street soldiers staying in the hood who don't need a strap to leave their stamp.
The underdog knocking out the champ. The microphones are medium to aerosol gods. The world's a big block in the solar system. Let's stay on top of our vision, ancient traditions.
In these psycho street wars, bald head rebels killed in a bloody gore. Over blocks unlocked by ruthless cops, the bloody trail doesn't seem to stop.
No need to bang, you do your thing. Everybody's a roughneck when it comes to handling business. Handle your business to secure your future.
There she was, sitting on a faded yellow fire hydrant kind of buzz. She had on ice picks at the end of her heels, a black mini skirt, see-through shirt, her eyes dressed in a blank stare. Hair done up, waiting for the next deal to bend the corner to flip a trick. For Los Angeles, the city's her pimp. In Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, she walked home alone from the maquiladoras, U.S. sweatshops on my people's soil. He grabbed her by the throat violently, asked the knife, sliced her clothes, dropped. Raped her as she constantly yelled, stop. The girl was later found dead in a ditch. In places like Guatemala, women face femicide, bodies mutilated by the roadside. I'm confused, is it that we love or love to abuse?
We're here when things are rough, when nobody got it. ICDLA got that.
We understand when you're pissed, wanna swing your fist, cause domestic violence ain't got that.
Well, we'll stop bloody war. Heal mental scars is what we have in our hearts.
It takes courage to face our fears, even more courage to show each other some.
subject to man's wrongdoing. Sex objects on MTV's music videos. Caught in the middle age of sex, straight violent relationships. To all my women with kids, victim of El Salvador Civil War, raping and pillage. Imagine this image, bear witness, your mother and sister sold to the highest bidder. Who prophets look in the mirror, Maria full of grace transporting the rich man's nose candy in her belly. You a big man hitting your wife. See how big you are doing time for domestic violence. A no-no up in the big yard. Now look at you in a pink dress. To all your pedophiles taking ice pick to the chest. Let me refresh your baby step. Intercept your neglect for women. Without them we wouldn't exist. We're here when things are rough, when nobody got it. ICDLA got that.
We understand when you're pissed, wanna swing your fist, cause domestic violence ain't got that.
Well, we'll stop bloody war. Heal mental scars, that's what we have in our hearts.
It takes courage to face our fears, even more courage to show each other some. Raised by 3 women I saw endure torture from a culture scared and aware of the power you possess, so we disrespect, proving our masculinity at your expense.
It only makes sense when your newborn's a girl. That's when you notice this is a man's world. Time to mend their better half. Lend a hand instead of raising one. My love, there's still hope.
This is beyond a serenade for the parade of women wandering in the killer's paradise. How many more will die under the knife till we recognize a change needs to be made?
Tribute paid to our opposite reflections. Women are more than just entertainment for men's lustful desire. This song is more than just rhymes. Transmit positive vibes to the women in our lives. We're here when things are rough, when nobody got it. ICDLA got that.
We understand when you're pissed, wanna swing your fist, cause domestic violence ain't got that.
Well, we'll stop bloody war. Heal mental scars, that's what we have in our hearts.
It takes courage to face our fears, even more courage to show each other some.
I hate these guys. Fuck these illegal aliens. This is really getting to be bullshit now. Let me tell you something.
Quite the contrary. They are what makes our economy work.
Through an exploitation of their labor.
Those here illegally are filling low-wage, low-skilled jobs that Americans just simply don't want.
No puedo hallar chamba, no le puedo dar comer a mi familia. Tengo que hacer algo para salir de esta pobreza.
Illegal aliens, sweatbacks, go back to where you came from. Or some other names given those who are shades of brown. Political scapegoats kicked around. 1 minute men with rifle in hand comb the desert sand for target practice. Such actions are shrugged off as American antics.
Esta serenata se la dedicamos al chamaco que le cayó la bala. La guitarra toca la melodía de la injusticia. Pretextos en la tubería del emigrado. Tío Juan, ten cuidado, la migra está secuestrando la gente en los camiones. El pasaje 3 bolas sale caro.
Risking mistreatment and abuse by border officials. It's only a preview of the bigger picture on the issue. Reactionary politics encourages an environment full of resentment towards immigrants. They're crossing over in drones, invading our homes. But little do whitey care if immigrants work their hands to the bone. For $7.50 an hour, holding down 3 jobs. While slop politicians pretend to defend this land of the free.
Here's the question. Why is the issue of immigration of importance?
Movimiento divino, el 1 de mayo 2006 nació un juego por todos los encarcelados unidos. Ni las separaciones de familias o sus desracistas pudieron interrumpir las marchas. Ya basta, ya basta. Como son comandante Marcos, échense sus últimos tragos, gusanos en el alma de cerdos. Ya llegó Venezuela Dwellers. Esta serenata se le dedicamos al chamaco que le cayó la bala y todas las almas perdidas en el desierto.
Across the nation, undocumented workers provide the luxury in which many Americans bathe in. With America's short attention span, it's easy to understand why immigration is an issue. Too bad Uncle Sam's not willing to look in the mirror while pointing the finger, calling anyone foreign. Be wise, think twice when saying to go home again. Undocumented workers are the heartbeat of Wall Street. Undocumented workers are the heartbeat of Wall Street.
All industrial nations need a huge supply of cheap labor. It is the great sin of the industrial age. As long as corporations are ran with the idea of profit, then the cost of labor becomes an important issue.
What's up, man?
Yo,
Chilling,
man.
dude.
Yeah.
You're what?
I'm an MC.
Is that right?
Yeah.
An MC.
For sure.
You're a master of concepts, is what you're telling me. I can find you in toilet bowls, floating in water like ish.
What?
Who am I? Well,
Yeah.
I'm the janitor, cleaning minds of impressionable youth who digest crap like you. I spit shine rhymes full of truth. That's my job, to unclog pipes in the mind. Through my alchemy, I redefine reality. Redefine reality. Redefine reality. Redefine reality. I'm not illiterate, see, I know my ABCs and can count from 1 to 3. Elementary rhymes are taught in kindergarten. I'm the big kid guarding the music scene. Psychotherapist, Dr. Phil of this hip-hop shit. Deceiving like the tip of the iceberg, sinking your ship. Pirate by nature, lyricist, poet by trade. Born in the ghetto, my roots I won't betray. Uplifter and motivator, a people listen MC's career. I applied for the job, no rejection, only a raise year after year. Not a bachelor of arts, cause I'm engaged in a committed relationship with hip-hop. Privately or publicly, I don't call her my love for her is like graffiti, it's non-stop, busting heavens hanging off a ledge or a bridge. Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about, Vida.
I know exactly what you mean.
How big city slickers use art to inspire people, not to dumb down the population.
Making money off of us, taking all of it without the real MCs, DJs, and breakers and graph writers.
Man, forget that.
We're entitled to a piece of the cake, the true partisan of the game. Can you relate? Inner city dwellers ride on schedule, dropping a labor force anthem to revolutionary blue collars and gangsters.
This ain't an opera with an acting phantom. This is grassroots hip-hop, mainstream cancer. Lyricism as a weapon, that's where we stepped in. Preserving and protecting a freedom perspective.
Spiritual session, rocking the mic in 4 directions to incorporate Mother Earth's lessons. Give visual prize videos, neglecting street cred, with masters of concepts live.
In the smoggy industry, we are the cleansing rain. In the city dwellers, trees offering oxygen for nothing in exchange. Why suppress our gifts? We got a lot to give. Meanwhile, somewhere in a recording studio, let's watch the creative process go on.
Check out the preview for my song. My shoes and my pants. My shoes and my pants, girl. My shoes and my pants. My shoes and my pants.
How did these names get on the airwaves? Spitting all that nonsense with no wordplay. I see you jumping on stage like a monkey in a suit. Where'd you get your hooks? From children's books? Be the ripster of real emotions, not that beer balls you get from grandpa's potion. We rolling on you like the ocean, drowning your ego, snatching your shit up like seagulls, carjacking your Benz, pawning your gold chains to feed the homeless. Can you spare some common sense? You're a tool to the next trend. One kid wonder, come correct, get your head examined, clean your nostrils from the white powder before putting out another club hit. Get your head examined before putting out another club hit. Striking unpredictably like global warming weather. Inner city dwellers, escapees of Guantanamo Bay. Escuadrón contra la ley, a band of brothers like no other. Striking unpredictably like global warming weather. Inner city dwellers, Los Angeles is where we stray. Fist with open veins. Fist with open veins.
Get stung by the bees, I exhale from my lungs. Here to let you know where I'm coming from. South Central point of view, spitting for the poor and the few. Radical rebellious minds, reaching towards nirvana. A squad of men of honor, with therapeutic lyrics helping to heal the trauma. From a constant battle of thoughts, battling the hands of the man holding the rope with a slip knot. Hot hopscotch over cracks in the floor. Inner city dwellers can't afford falling, gotta settle the score. Correct the mass slap with chips of oppression. First kiss North America shores. The horse blinders are off, no tunnel vision. Inner city dwellers on a mission with precision, striking unpredictably like global warming weather. Inner city dwellers, escapees of Guantanamo Bay. Escuadrón contra la ley, a band of brothers like no other, striking unpredictably like global warming weather. Inner city dwellers, Los Angeles is where we stray. Fists with open veins, fists with open veins, fists with open veins, fists with open veins.
En mis calles I've seen falling stars when I'm dumping that I'm at the boulevard. Eras of platoon, taking you on a trip like shrooms. Graveyard beds, watching over the dead. Having talks, walk the walk, chopping the head off the Minutemen. The wall built on the border can hold the weight of these old men, not in it for the bling bling. Just a lot of graphing and looting to all my regulators and kings in prison. Resistance, prisoners of both, we heard your yells for help. Downtown battalion expansion, made from the passion of fate. Shuffled in the hands of Malbosia. We'll stalk your crew them by the heartbeat, tie the feet, drag them in front of your kingdom like Achilles. In the city gorillas, in the city gorillas, descendants of Machu Picchu,
escapees of Guantanamo Bay.
Escuadrón contra la ley,
bringing it to ya with the wordplay. Rips and Vida, a band of brothers like no others.
So if you're living in the city and witnessing what we see, you are an inner city dweller, inner city dweller, inner city dweller, inner city dweller, inner city dweller. More than lyricists, rhetorics of the streets. Blog journalists who aren't afraid to speak. Downtown, inferno henchmen, spitting fine Hell's Kitchen. Defending the cultures, the nucleus in the movement. Human existence, then translucent, put it to stardust. Like starters, answers to clash with giants. Infect your body like a virus. All for the love of dying to live.
An ancient craft like papyrus, that coded language guide us. Slumdog millionaires prepare to pull the curtain on the Wizard of Oz. Emerald City, iron lines prying open the floodgates. Skip it, venomous snakes. We're the epicenter when you feel it rattle and quake. Make no mistake, inner city dwellers orchestrates 6 symphonies for hooligans across the states.
Inner city dwellers walk through the fog, trusting our intuitions inside the ring. Heavyweights eliminating the odds, the people's champions doing our thing.
Inner city dwellers walk through the fog, trusting our intuition inside the ring. Heavyweights eliminating the odds, the people's champions doing our thing.
At all costs, eliminating the odds. Savage who practice guerrilla tactics laced with brown magic, picking your card like X-Men's Gambit. Explosive to the touch, funk brushes on the hunt.
Ghetto monks hella drunk, meditate with metaphors. These Arctic iceberg flows wreck ships like Titanic. Start the mosh pit, punk rock to this hip-hop drop kick.
Don't panic, we got this in check. Roughneck architects with pocket full of shells. Ring the bells of the masses living in fairy tales. Derail the plan the Illuminati's trying to build.
Millions resilient from birth makes us hard to kill. A rare breed hit pressure points like Tai Chi. Masters exposing the frauds. Rips and Vida have no problem eliminating the odds.
Inner city dwellers walk through the fog, trusting our intuitions inside the ring. Heavyweights eliminating the odds, the people's champions doing our thing.
Inner city dwellers walk through the fog, trusting our intuition inside the ring. Heavyweights eliminating the odds, the people's champions doing our thing.
Ladies and gents, what we up against. Rips tell them what we represent.
The pissed off peaceful peasant population, familiar with simple disobedience.
Music industry commence to repent for distributing poison to our children.
Yo, recognize why we take a stand. Vida, tell them what's the master plan.
Ban and get it to jam their TV signal. Take our message to the people.
Interrupt the regular program. Amplify higher frequencies blasting out a speaker.
With the truth giving seizures to the opposition against the youth.
We clean up minds you pollute. Pop culture vulture, wear a swimsuit to match your cement boots. Kamikaze troops, no parachute, ready to die for our roots.
Inner city dwellers walk through the fog, trusting our intuitions inside the ring. Heavyweights eliminating the odds, the people's champions doing our thing.
Inner city dwellers walk through the fog, trusting our intuition inside the ring. Heavyweights eliminating the odds, the people's champions doing our thing.
Hey, dog.
What happened?
Let's go to that one part.
Which one?
Jungle Boogie.
Oh, yeah. I heard those guys, the inner city dwellers, are gonna be out there.
Don't lie to me.
That's what I heard.
What?
That's what I heard.
What?
That's what I heard.
¿Qué pasó, bicho? Vaya, man, ya viene el helicóptero, man. La mano dura no nada, man. No nada,
Yeah, I see you out here, man. Shit.
What's up, man?
Yo, what's up, Vida?
Chillin', man. Chillin'. What's going on, man? What's up,
Yeah,
man?
not much from my side either, man. Just chilling out, just trying to enjoy the summer. Hang out with some peeps,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
some
I
good
feel you, I
vibes,
feel
good
you,
music, good food,
I know
everything.
exactly
you know?
what you mean.
Let's bring out the grills and start a feast. Got plans for the weekend, time well spent at a backyard gathering full of inner city dwellers. Having a good time, staying sober or getting bent. Pour out the little liquor ass libation to our fallen relations. A week of stressful situations deserves relaxation. Surrounded by a spectrum of people against the system. At the street ink party, possibilities are endless. Best part about it, everyone's on the VIP list. Who knows, if you're single, the status can change if you mingle. Yo, careful with the jungle juice. My boy's recipe will make you snooze. Wake up missing your clothes and shoes. Depends on the crowd you choose. It's that time of the year in Southern California, weather warms, clear sign that summer is here. Instead of firearms, water gun spray, where children play, the hood is reborn.
Spoon feeding that tender, I remember side of us was innocent. School road makes men hate. Let's change that and celebrate. Let's change that and celebrate. Put the safety on your pistols, take a moment and breathe. Let's go to the barbecue and eat. We all fam, everybody, let's gather, make a circle, treat small signals. Hey man, how you living? I remember you from the pen, good to see you out here again. We all fam, no need to start beef. Just grill my piece, well done. You're vegan, that's cool. We got the tofu, what a way to spend the afternoon with tunes. Beautiful ladies, school and grassroots. City takes its toll on the soul, need a break to filter the urban noise. Recruiting to Santana's guitar and Mary Wells Royce. That feeling when I first saw red fighters painting a wall, little boy finding peace in a hostile environment.
It's that time of the year in Southern California, weather warms, clear sign that summer is here. Instead of firearms, water gun spray, where children play, the hood is reborn.
Spoon feeding that tender, I remember side of us was innocent. School road makes men hate. Let's change that and celebrate. Let's change that and celebrate.
I got that my golden was right, man. If there ain't no dancing in your revolution, then the inner city dwellers, rips, Vida, DJ Survive don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Jungle Boogie.
Metropolitan insurgents behind. Stays in your ears with music to get shot by. Our rhyme shit like dilate your third eye, spitting true tactics. Mainstream's campaign to cloud minds with your flashy lies. Maintain your brain on the airwaves. We're living in the end of days. Stay focused in these apocalyptic times.
Feeling through the darkness, this way we breathe life to the heartless. With words like hollow points ricochet on the block, catch us
on a grind.
Camalera selling champurrado, inner city dwellers and DJ Survive. Need a constant dosage of cultura to our folks. The gas mask helping to breathe through the smoke.
Media gorillas in civilian clothes, armed from the toes to our teeth. Transmit energy, your body seeks. Seen rolling the corporate road, wild way with the music on repeat.
Media gorillas in civilian clothes, armed from the toes to our teeth. Transmit energy, your body seeks. Seen rolling the corporate road, wide web with our music on repeat.
Para los niños, la nueva generación que el gobierno dejó por perdidos. El mensaje es el dicho, a través del hecho de la clave es nuestro sonido. Orgulloso de ser parte de un movimiento divino. Defensores de hip hop, advocates of all four elements. Communicating with higher intelligence in freestyle cypher sessions.
Confessions of the heart silenced by a greater city offering violence as guidance to a population crying for help. The underground airwave railroad is on its way to end the days of slaves. Free minds with rhymes, one track at a time. As the north star shines, inner city dwellers, herbal medicine for your mind. Go dance with your ancestors in your spine.
Media gorillas in civilian clothes, armed from the toes to our teeth, transmit energy your body seeks. Seen on in the corporate world wide web with the music on repeat.
Media gorillas in civilian clothes, armed from the toes to our teeth, transmit energy your body seeks. Steamroll in the corporate world wide web with our music on repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Through the rear view, I review words left by life in old dusty letters. Pages documenting previews of my youth when I thought things could never get better. Spent a decade boiling like a blister, pissed off, getting into fights in the shadows of streetlights, breaking windows like hurricanes, cause I couldn't contain the hurt that came. On the block, I painted my soul free from its prism. Forced to choose between breath and the death of friends. I reflect, made a couple of right turns. Learned to serve words at open mics and on the curve, so there's no questioning what you've heard. Yes, I'm a poetry geek, hip-hop nerd, great for the earn, a living through the writtens. I'm spitting, I'm skipping across landmass, building bridges to resources aware of the past, on a peaceful war path in the movement to make justice last longer than these rhymes I've wrote.
Forced to choose, gotta shed that skin, close all chapters in order to begin walking a new path in life, one design to capture your second wind.
Forced to choose, back against the wall, take a swim upstream. This is a battle call, only wins, no losses, no draws. Achieving the impossible is necessary when dreams are involved.
Used to dream in black and white, while concrete jungles were the names on the shallow graves was mine. Paralyzed by the shadows by my side, voices of the faces of those close to me who didn't survive. Forced to choose, be the good in the hood, or end up in a box carried by 6 made of wood. 21 gun salute, nobody's bulletproof. I keep knocking on heaven's door for the youth, show on vidas living proof. Colors on our 7 chakras and black books. The end to many was the beginning to my every move. Home is where the heart sat, dancing with wolves. Paying homage to the blue moon. Forced to choose, be another statistic number, or the name of the person who took them under.
Forced to choose, gotta shed that skin, close old chapters in order to begin walking a new path in life, one designed to capture your second wind.
Forced to choose, back against the wall, take a swim upstream. This is a battle call, only wins, no losses, no draws. Achieving the impossible is necessary when dreams are involved.
In reaching for dreams, it seems nightmares come to cause friction. Test our commitment, assess our conviction towards the mission at hand. The plan stand planted knee deep. Are you ready to bleed for what you want to achieve?
Forced to choose, continue then lose, execute every move, be living proof, break through all that enslaves you, stay true to what's inside you.
Can't complain what I contain gets explained in the lab. A scientist when I put pencil to pad, studying my craft under the microscope. Take a close look at the life we've had.
As we grow old, gravity's pulling us closer to the ground. Gotta go for the gusto, Slim Jim our way out. Unveil the iron mask, face the world for another 12 rounds.
Continuing to fight, we are the type, the dreamers in town, laying down our lives to ignite the change going down like tap roots underneath the surface, rocking microphones,
spreading our sound, not only to please crowds. No time to stall, the guns are drawn, join the cause. Nobody's here to judge your flaws, time to collect and take it all.
Forced to choose, continue let loose, execute every move, be living proof, break through all that enslaves you, stay true to what's inside you.
Forced to choose, continue let loose, execute every move, be living proof, break through all that enslaves you, stay true to what's inside you.
Definitely a fact, no turning back. We've come so far, survived the life we've inherited. On the boulevard, we don't hide our scars, it's evident. Found hidden talents in our common broken elements, bringing our fragments together like a herd of elephants.
Our minds saying what's relevant, our heritage walks in the shadows of our every step. Know the story behind every drop of blood our folks have shed. Picked up the rifle as kids, the struggles tatted in our heads. Repping for the dream catchers, weaving the web.
Tying visions and threads, set like safety nets, catching us as we take leaps of faith that we can't escape.
Break away, the only way to say what's at stake. Plant our seeds of change, even if it's against the grain.
Forced to choose, continue let loose, execute every move, be living proof, break through all that enslaves you, stay true to what's inside you.
Forced to choose, continue let loose, execute every move, be living